Please stand and remove your hats for our national anthem, led by Joel Krakauer, who is graduating today.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave?
Please remain standing for the invocation, which will be given by Rabbi Isabel DeKonik.
Class of 2023, you have traveled quite a journey together. You've conquered campus life and co-op jobs. You've completed endless problem sets and built countless prototypes. You've been called on to consider how you can use your skills as engineers to respond to the great human challenges laid bare by tectonic shifts in civil society and earth-shattering changes to our planet. Through it all, you have persevered and built lifelong friendships, transformational mentorships, and the foundations of future success. And now, we have arrived at your graduation. So with hearts overflowing, we give thanks for you, our graduates, for your families and friends, for our faculty, staff, and administrators. Each person here on this stage, every person who has traveled from near and far to witness this occasion, and so many others we can call to mind today, have served to nurture, sustain, support, challenge, inspire, and uplift you on this journey. And by the merit of that devotion, we are able to celebrate this joyous graduation today. We ask the source of blessing to bless our graduates as they go forward into a world rife with challenges and ripe with possibilities. May you go out from Drexel with eyes filled with wonder and hearts filled with courage and compassion, ready to explore the world as it is and inspired to help transform it into the world it may yet become. May the lessons you have learned and the tools you have developed here at Drexel serve to propel you forward. May the relationships that have sustained you here on campus continue to sustain you as you go out to build and design, explore, understand, and innovate. May you each find roles that allow you to offer the world your greatest professional gifts, and may the work of your hands and hearts be ever in the service of community and humanity. May every day from this day forward offer you pathways for continued learning, growth, and service. May bold vision, wise counsel, and generosity of spirit guide your way. And wherever your path leads you, may each of you always be accompanied by great light, laughter, and love. And finally, graduates, as you set out from this place, may the elements carried within the Drexel flames serve as blessings lighting your way. May you find the spark of innovation in the inquisitive energy of the sciences. May you find great determination in the entrepreneurial spirit of industry. And may you find awe and wonder in the bold creativity of the arts. As your hearts are filled with blessings today, so may your lives be filled with blessings from this day forward. Amen. Peace and blessings to each of you, graduates. Congratulations.
Welcome, and please be seated. Please welcome Dr. Paul Jensen, Executive Vice President, Nina Henderson Provost, and University Professor of Drexel University.
Good afternoon. What a beautiful day. Welcome. Welcome to the families and friends of our graduates. We're so glad you're here to celebrate with us today. And of course, welcome to our graduates. This milestone moment that you have been working towards for years is here. Commencement ceremony for the Drexel College of Engineering. Let's hear it for our graduates. Let's also take a moment to applaud the family, friends, faculty, mentors that have guided and supported you on this journey. Round of applause, please. Graduates, we are so proud of all your accomplishments. Even more so, we are proud of the extraordinary people that you have become. Each of you has grown since the first moment you stepped on campus. You have been shaped by new ideas and perspectives, pursued challenging academic and professional experiences, formed bonds and communities, and made your own innovative and creative contributions. And now, a new chapter begins. People you have yet to meet will benefit from the experiences and insights you have gained, and you will continue to evolve as you remain curious and open to the world around you. So it is truly a great day. I also want to extend a warm greeting to our commencement speaker, Peggy Burns, an engineering leader and 1979 graduate of Drexel's College of Engineering. Inducted into the Drexel 100 in 2009, and selected for the Drexel Engineering Alumni Circle of Distinction in 2011, Peggy has been recognized as among Drexel's most outstanding alumni, both in her career and in service to the university. I know she has many insights to share with us today, so Peggy, I look forward to your remarks as well as the remarks of all our speakers today. In closing, one last word for the graduates. Continue to seek opportunities to grow and to be the bold, empathetic leaders you have shown yourselves to be. Stay connected to your alma mater. We can't wait to see all the amazing things you're going to accomplish. Congratulations, class of 2023.
Please welcome the Dean, College of Engineering, Sharon Walker.
We are gathered here today on Lenape-Hoking land that was once and still is sacred to the Lenape people. It is here that people called the grandfather tribe and the peacemakers. Here they have lived their lives, spoken their language, and held their ceremonies for thousands of years before being subjected to removal and colonization through cultural suppression and erasure. In honor of them, let us pause in the Lenape way, remembering where we are and who we are with, to be of one mind and one heart with all our relations, to remember the ancestors, and to walk softly and carefully on our Mother Earth. And with these thoughts, all right action follows. Aho. Thank you. Good afternoon. I'm Sharon Walker, Dean and Distinguished Professor of Engineering here at Drexel, and I am thrilled to celebrate this important milestone with all of you today. The land acknowledgement I just shared offer a moment of reflection for those who have gone before us, as well as those who are with us today. Along these lines, I also want to take a brief moment to acknowledge that in addition to those present today, there may also be someone we wish who could be with us that is not here. Perhaps distance or travel logistics mean that someone you love is absent. Maybe someone who has passed is with you in your memory and your heart, but yet not beside you today. Just this week, our college community lost a dear staff member, Jana Jacobs, a graduate program manager and academic advisor in electrical and computer engineering. Jana no doubt had an impact on a number of our students who are graduating today. We also remember TJ Hunt, a mechanical engineering student who passed unexpectedly and tragically in 2020 and would have graduated with all of you today. But he would have graduated with all of his friends and his roommate who is here with his family and TJ's family. While we cannot change time or circumstance, what I can tell you is that we are a family and a community here at Drexel Engineering. And so while you hold whatever individual in your heart that you choose, know you are also surrounded by people who care deeply for you and celebrate your success. And celebrate is what we do here. And so the class of 23, on behalf of the entire College of Engineering family, I offer you our warmest congratulations on your graduation and welcome you as the newest members of the Drexel Engineering alumni community. Please allow me a moment. You are forever a part of Dragon Engineering, or the Dragoneer family, as we like to say. And I urge you to stay connected with us, connected to your alma mater. Our alumni network is extensive, and I am certain you will find that the relationships you formed as students at Drexel will enrich your personal and professional lives. I'd like to take a moment to acknowledge our dedicated faculty and professional staff members who have worked tirelessly and remain committed to our student success through another academic year. And what a momentous and exciting occasion this truly is for all of us. Today is a celebration of you and your achievements, but it is also a celebration of a significantly larger community. For one, you have arrived at this moment because of your own unique support network. Whether that be parents, family members, partners, loved ones, friends, faculty, or staff, you are here today because of those connections. Through investments of time, financial support, emotional encouragement, moral guidance, and more, we recognize these important people in our life. And to these individuals, I offer my wishes that you share in the feeling of Drexel's pride as we recognize our distinguished graduates. Graduates, let's give our family and our community a round of applause. Now I invite you all to think back when your journey began. When you joined the Drexel Engineering family, you marked a milestone in your academic career, the commencement of a new chapter of your life that brought change, uncertainty, excitement, and celebration. Today marks another milestone, and in many ways, we are at an inflection point that is quite similar to that day when you first arrived on campus, and you may experience those now familiar feelings of change, perhaps uncertainty, excitement, and celebration. And of course, you each have your own unique success story, filled with the ups and downs, the joys and challenges of college life. That said, there's also one thing you all share, and it may not be something you think of in this way, but you all share a privilege. The privilege of graduating college with a degree in engineering. This privilege comes with a great responsibility to be mindful of the talent you possess and to take advantage of the incredible opportunity you have to make a positive impact and difference in our world. Your training as a Drexel engineer has prepared you to be successful in the field. We have taught and mentored and instructed you, and now you are off to fulfill your role as engineers, to innovate, to invent, and to use your knowledge and skill to serve and advance humanity. And the last part is what I want you to take with you today, that as you enter the next chapter, I want you to take along this commitment to others, this commitment to service. You know, there's a lot of advice, some sought after and some unsolicited, that gets doled out at this time of year, often with the subject matter focusing on what success looks like. My own belief is that success comes in many forms, though I will share one of the great pieces of advice that recently found me. And it comes from Arthur C. Brooks, who is currently on the faculty at the Harvard Business School and spent 10 years before that leading a public policy think tank in Washington, D.C. Brooks also hosts a podcast about the art of happiness. And in his own keynote speech recently delivered at a university in our region, he encouraged graduates to avoid the oft-shared advice, quote, to find a job you love and never work a day in your life, and to save the world. Instead, he wisely advises to earn success through a commitment to your job, and to do your job in a way that serves others and the community around you. That is what brings us happiness and success. Now, having just gone through years of preparation and training as a Drexel engineer, I trust that each of you already feels a commitment to civic engagement. And the advice that I'd like to impart to you today, then, is that just as success will look different too, so will service. Service as an engineer can take so many forms, and perhaps you will work to engineer positive cultural and societal change. Maybe you will use your skills to respond to a global crisis. Others of you still will make a difference through contributions closer to home, in your local and peer communities. Actually, I don't need to look far for examples. There's so much we can learn from you, the class of 2023, about what it means to serve others as an engineer. While I would love to share each and every one of your stories, I'm sure you'll want to go out and celebrate after this. So for now, allow me to highlight just a few. Erin Akinjide, a graduating senior in mechanical engineering, started out in architectural engineering, filled her free time at Drexel by combining her passion for art and the science behind built systems. In addition to NSBE, or the National Society of Black Engineers, her extracurricular resume included volunteering with the Tiny WPA. This Philly nonprofit serves communities through building better designed places and play spaces, with the goal of empowering people of all ages with new skills, relationships, and perceptions of play. Erin found a way to combine passion with service, as I know many of you have or will do. Kwame Anokurang-Budu, a graduating senior in chemical engineering, has made service a hallmark of his studies by supporting his peers. As event coordinator for NSBE this academic year, he planned and hosted events with the goals of growing and strengthening community here at Drexel. For students in their first few years, Kwame's service took the form of mentorship and providing academic resources. He recalled that as a Black STEM major, finding support groups was crucial to not only surviving, but thriving at Drexel. And so he paid it forward through service back to that group. Kwame's efforts are also extended to the African Student Association as an intramural soccer champion and even as a guitarist and vocal performer at several on-campus events. For Kwame's devotion to intellectual growth and a commitment to making Drexel and our community a better place to live, he was honored with the Men of Principle Scholarship from Beta Theta Pi. Kwame exemplifies the positive impact engineers can have through service in the form of mentorship and volunteerism. Then there's a team of students across a few majors who have worked to create a lower cost alternative for the hobbyist and our student community. Mechanical engineering and mechanics majors John Keller and Juba Patiashvili and electrical engineering major Will Thayer are multi-year members of Formula SAE, who designed a hydraulic hub dynamometer specifically for small engines for their senior design project. Their goal is to facilitate more accurate and reliable engine tuning for future Formula SAE teams, for future students. John, Juba, and Will took lessons from their own experience to engineer a lower-cost alternative serving others in the future. This trio serves an example of how service can be local and yet still so very impactful. For Noresh Amani Sagar, who receives his MS in architectural engineering today, service in some ways seems to define his approach to engineering. This year's recipient of the Drexel's Common Good Award, given by Drexel's Graduate College and sponsored by the Lindy Center for Civic Engagement, Noresh has been serving through Engineers Without Borders, or EWB, since 2019. His project provides clean water for the Lagunas Coaches rural farming community in the Guatemalan highlands through the development of a deep well, designing and installing piping to water storage tanks, and the very important addition of a chlorination system. He is also the co-lead on another EWB project focused on rainwater harvesting to create more reliable water supply for the Bajai community in Malaysia. Of note, Noresh adopted this project in 2020 at the peak of the COVID pandemic and will close it out this year with an impact of clean, filtered, potable water for daily use for more than 120 households. Noresh has served, given his knowledge, time and energy in one of the truest impactful forms. Perhaps something from Aaron's story, Kwame's, John, Juba's, Will's, or Noresh's stories resonates with you today. Perhaps your experience was entirely different, but you served by sharing your time, your energy, and knowledge with others. Whatever the case may be, the fact that you are here today is a defining moment. You have the power to affect positive change in this world by serving others. My wish for you all is that you carry the sense of service, this important skill of collaboration with you in all that you do. Each of you has something special, unique, and important to offer this world. And with your knowledge, skills, and perseverance, I am certain you will engineer a better future for all of us. Class of 2023, I give you my most heartfelt congratulations and best wishes on this momentous day. Congratulations. Now it is my pleasure to introduce Daryl Amaki Mbang Omomulai, who is graduating today with a Bachelor's of Science in Material Science and Engineering. He is also receiving a Master of Science in Material Science and Engineering and was recognized earlier this year with our college's Outstanding BS/MS Student Award. Daryl will now address us on behalf of the undergraduate class of 2023.
Fellow graduates, distinguished faculty and staff, esteemed guests, and family and friends watching from near and far. It is my honor to stand before you today as we mark the commencement of the College of Engineering's graduating class of 2023. Let's give a round of applause to our fellow graduates for their hard work, dedication, and perseverance that have brought us to this momentous day. As we gather here for this celebration, I'm really struck by the theme of transformation. Like many of you, class of 2023, I was told before I started college that the experience would be amongst the most transformative ones I would have. Now, I was skeptical that looking back on the arc of my life in however many years, I would even be able to confer the title of highly transformative to a singular, well-defined 4 to 5 year period. But indeed, class of 2023, to get to where we are today, to the end of this stage of our academic journeys, we each, to some extent, had to be transformed. I, for one, certainly did. I came to Drexel from Nigeria with little more than a vague idea about what I wanted to pursue academically. But looking back at my time here, I can really trace the footsteps of my growth. And without a doubt, my Okay, we're back. So as we explored the catalog of scientific and engineering principles that underpin the systems that encircle us, and as we worked through our co-ops to continue the march towards better societies enabled by technology, we clarified the shape and the direction of our core interests. Through our extracurricular engagements and anything from engineering societies to student government, we discovered new ways in which we can change the spaces around us for the better. In our attempts to balance all of these commitments, we learned what it means to fail, and more importantly, how to always get back up. And even in the midst of a pandemic, when many of us might have thought that we were not growing, in reality, we were learning new ways to connect with each other, to prioritize care for ourselves, and to seek truth and fact. And doing all of this as part of the College of Engineering and the larger Drexel community, we came to better appreciate the diversity of the world, and we made friendships and connections that will last a lifetime. Class of 2023, today we celebrate the culmination of these transformative experiences and the incredible achievements that they have already enabled. But as we look ahead to the impact that we will have on the world, we can take pride in the fact that many of us will soon be positioned in a diversity of industrial and academic settings, both domestically and internationally, to tackle critical challenges facing humanity through cutting-edge research and innovation, from engineering life-saving therapeutics at the molecular level to developing the next generation of space technologies. But as we prepare to leave Drexel and embark on these new adventures, let us not forget the transformative power of our education. Let us remember the challenges that we have overcome, the friendships we have forged, and the memories we have made here at Drexel. And let us carry them with us through the coming chapters of our lives. Let us keep in mind the lessons and skills that we have gained and use them to engineer the positive changes that we envision. Let us push the boundaries of what is possible, and in doing so, inspire the next generation of engineers and scientists to continue our work. Let us never lose sight of the power of diversity and inclusivity as we work to create equitable and just societies. Let us always strive for excellence and hold ourselves to the highest standards, but all while maintaining humility and compassion. Let us never forget the importance of perseverance and resilience, for they are the keys to overcoming the challenges that we will undoubtedly face. Let us never stop learning and growing, and let us always be open to new ideas and perspectives so that we can continue to innovate and make a difference. Let us continue to be transformed, and indeed, in doing so, let us play our parts in transforming the world. Thank you, and congratulations again to the graduating class of 2023.
Thank you, Daryl, and congratulations again. It is now my pleasure to introduce Arkita Chakrabarti, who is graduating today from the College of Engineering with a Doctor of Philosophy in Chemical Engineering. Her dissertation is entitled Strain-Induced Crystal Phase Selectivity in Nanoscaffolded Cesium Lead Iodide, and involves halide perovskites. I say that right? A cheaper alternative to silicon in solar cells. Arkita will now address us on behalf of our graduate class of 2023.
Fellow graduates, distinguished faculty and staff, esteemed guests, families, and friends, good afternoon. I'm thrilled and honored to stand before all of you here today and speak on behalf of all of my very capable and smart fellow graduate students. Having crossed oceans for the much coveted doctoral degree, I found myself in Drexel University in fall 2018. I say much coveted because for as long as I can remember, I have admired and looked up to my father, who is an anesthesiologist, and felt immense pride every time someone addressed him as Dr. Chakrabarti. So, as a little girl, my mind was set on studying as far as I needed to be like him, or at least some humble version of him. And that was my dream. I'm sure for many of us here, the journey of grad school also began with a dream, a thirst to learn more, and an ambition to achieve greater heights. Once we got here, we realized that it takes much more than a dream to succeed. It took us all a monumental amount of patience, perseverance, and determination to take the many challenges of grad school in our stride. These challenges were different than the ones we had overcome in college. Now we had to comprehend 500, 600 graduate-level classes, teach and mentor junior students, draft our research proposals, present at conferences, write manuscripts and dissertations, and most importantly, deal with the gazillion uncertainties and failures in research. In grad school, I came to appreciate what William Henley meant in Invictus when he wrote, "I'm the master of my fate, I'm the captain of my soul." Because we were expected to be self-driven, motivated adults now and make the right choices for our careers. We were no longer judged by our grades alone and needed to burn the midnight oil on literature searches, testing the validity of hypotheses, troubleshooting and performing experiments over and over again. Sometimes, this rabbit hole was so deep that we had to be reminded to come out, face the sun, and have some fun. This was something I appreciated during my tenure in the Drexel Graduate Student Association, where I saw how much it meant for all of us to look forward to something as simple as game night with free pizza at the end of the workday. And so, a special word of thanks to all the student leaders who volunteered their time to organize such events and make our campus life fun. For every graduate here today, this ceremony marks a singular moment and an individual recognition. But we must recognize that we did not make the journey to this day alone. We had the support of our parents, partners, friends, colleagues, pets, and every person who made us believe in ourselves when we thought we couldn't. Above them all, we had our mentors. And today, I would like to acknowledge the role of a good mentor who has your back at every step and ensures that you make it to the finish line. I have been blessed with the most wonderful teachers since I was a child, starting with my mom, my school and college teachers, and finally, my amazing PhD advisor, Professor Aaron Fafarman. I made it today because I had an extremely kind, patient, incredibly smart, and genuinely supportive advisor like Aaron. I'm sure many of you will agree when I say that at some point in your lives, it was a teacher who recognized your caliber, inspired you, and encouraged you to try again when you thought you failed. So, to all the teachers and mentors out there, I would like to express my heartfelt gratitude for helping us transform our dreams into reality. Today, as we stand teasingly close to that reality, my wish for all of us as we go out into the world as Drexel graduates is that we make an indelible mark in society as innovators, scientists, academicians, entrepreneurs, and a leader in whichever path we choose. And as Mahatma Gandhi once said, be the change we want to see in the world. But for now, let us sit back, give ourselves a pat on the back, and celebrate this momentous achievement that we earned through sheer hard work and dedication. I would like to end on that note and wish a hearty congratulations to the graduating class of 2023. Thank you.
Congratulations again, and thank you for your remarks. We want to acknowledge now those students who have received special recognition from the university. In the spirit of honoring exceptional academic achievement, we wish to recognize our undergraduate students who have completed their degree with a perfect 4.0 grade point average. I would like to ask Ray Belabani, Gary Benjamin, Kak Hu Din, Amber Donwin to come forward and be recognized. I would like to recognize those students who have demonstrated outstanding academic achievement at Drexel as reflected with their final grade point averages. Students who graduate with a GPA between 3.5 and 3.7 are designated cum laude, or with honor. Will the cum laude graduates please stand and be recognized? Those graduating with a GPA between 3.7 and 3.9 are designated magna cum laude, or with outstanding honor. Will our magna cum laude graduates please stand and be recognized? And students, good job, Demetrius. Students graduating with a GPA of 3.9 or higher are designated summa cum laude with the highest honor. So will our summa cum laude graduates please stand? Truly, congratulations to all of you for your academic achievement. In partnership with the Lindy Center for Civic Engagement, the Drexel University Graduate College Common Good Award is presented by the Grad College for students who have demonstrated academic excellence and are committed to improving the world around them by making contributions to local, national, or global communities through scholarship, civic engagement, and community building. So as I mentioned earlier, our own Noresh Manansagar has received this award. So if Noresh could stand and be recognized. Thanks, Noresh. Congratulations. The Drexel University Graduate College Teaching Assistants Excellence Award is presented by the Grad College to graduate students who have served as teaching assistants and who exhibit exemplary commitment to our students' learning through reflective teaching practices, innovative teaching methods, academic support, and commitment to their professional growth and development as an educator. Please join me in congratulating Zhou Wang on receiving this award. Would Zhou stand and be recognized? Congratulations to both of you. Finally, Drexel has a long tradition of participation in programs with our United States military. May I ask that everyone in the audience today who is a member or veteran of the armed forces, please stand to receive recognition for your service and our heartfelt gratitude. Again, thank you for your service. It is now my great pleasure to introduce our keynote speaker, Margaret C., or Peggy Burns, an engineering leader who truly represents what it means to serve others. She leads by example, has been a role model for women in engineering, and is a pioneer in her own right. After starting at Drexel as a math major, thankfully for us in the College of Engineering, Peggy switched to electrical engineering. And by her senior year, she was recruited for a job at C&P Telephone Company in the Washington, D.C. area. She then went on to a fulfilling career that has included influential roles at IBM and Lockheed Martin, focusing on satellite command and control. Her professional accomplishments include time as a program manager and director of the teams that developed the global positioning systems. And yes, you heard me correct, that's GPS, which millions of people use daily to find their way. Talk about serving others with innovation. Peggy also spent time at Xerox, where she worked on transportation technology, including EasyPass, traffic safety cameras, and open payment systems like the SEPTA Key Smart Card. In 2018, she moved to Leidos, where she is currently Senior Director and Program Manager for Transportation Solutions in the Civil Group. There, she works to secure large civil government engineering projects and contracts. And to top it all, Peggy continues her service back to Drexel in so many forms. For one, she is a dedicated advocate for increasing diversity in STEM fields and has worked with us to align an endowed faculty chair with our strategic planning efforts. Specifically, the Margaret C. Burns Chair enables us to advance our DEI initiatives by supporting a faculty member who champions women, those who have been historically marginalized, and members, including members of the LGBTQ+ community. We are so grateful for Peggy's generous support and belief in our vision. Peggy also serves on the Drexel University President's Leadership Council, and for one that I'm personally grateful, she serves as chair of my Executive Advisory Council for the College of Engineering. What's more is that just a couple weeks ago, Peggy was honored with the Drexel University Harriet E. Worrell Society Award in recognition of her professional achievements, contributions to the community, and service to alma mater. Peggy is truly a stellar example of our graduates working in service for the benefit of all. Peggy, will you please step forward to share your wisdom with us?
Provost Jensen, Dean Walker, College of Engineering graduates, faculty members, and esteemed guests. To everyone who is graduating today and those who supported these graduates, congratulations. Today, this very hour, is most assuredly a woohoo moment. Thank you to Dean Walker and to the Commencement Committee for the very intense honor of being invited to speak at this commencement ceremony. I will surely tell this story to my friends and relatives, and probably a few strangers. Let's hope it's not a story that starts, "Let me tell you about the time I totally bombed as a commencement speaker." Graduates, today is all about you, especially if this is your first degree you have earned. This is an accomplishment about which you may have dreamed, and now here you are. I'm decades past my graduation from Drexel, and I still very proudly tell people, I earned my BSEE from Drexel. Earned, not received. I spent countless hours in classes, favored doing my homework over sleeping or recreation, worked as a janitor and a lab assistant to be able to afford food and rent, took 21 credits during multiple quarters to make up for a late switch into my major, and endured constant scrutiny for being from Pittsburgh. Why didn't you go to college in Pittsburgh? Why are you looking for co-op jobs in DC? I'm certain you could tell the same sorts of stories. I'm pretty much sure that none of you woke up this morning and, surprise, found an envelope under your pillow with an invitation to commencement, tucked inside with a note that said, thought you might like an engineering degree. Whether you planned to enroll at Drexel from the time you were a wee child, or you picked Drexel out of a hat the day before your first term started, you stayed, you learned, you studied, you passed the right combination of courses, and therefore, you earned your degree. I want you to be proud to be an engineer, a Drexel engineer. Back in the 1970s, I thought I knew how to spot an engineering student or an engineer. Regardless of gender, we wore sneakers, had simple haircuts, carried fat briefcases or occasionally a heavy shoulder bag because backpacks weren't popular yet, and owned these super fine point mechanical pencils, which we used to fit the maximum content onto the one page of notes we were permitted to bring into certain exams. Now, my idea of a devious prank back then was to use a large black magic marker to write a simple F equals MA in a giant font, and then go sit beside the smartest student during an exam in the hopes of making them freak out and hopefully pull the grading curve down to meet my abilities. I did get a B in that course. As the years have gone by, I've found there's a more typical telltale sign of an engineer. They are afflicted by allergies that strike unexpectedly and quickly and then resolve just as quickly. Their eyes water, their face flushes, their voice gets raspy. The engineer pulls out a handkerchief or a tissue or a napkin, dabs at their eyes, clears their throat, and whispers, "My allergies are really bad today," and then goes on about their business as if nothing had happened. Regardless of age, gender, culture, or engineering specialty, it's the same sudden attack of allergies. Of course, it's not allergies. It is the sudden and powerful realization of the impact, knowledge, and passion of one or more engineers to which you are a witness, and you may be one of those engineers. I was 12 years old when Neil Armstrong became the first human to set foot on the surface of the moon. My father and I watched the whole thing play out on our grainy black and white television late at night. 10 years to the second later, I was a newly graduated electrical engineer sitting on the floor of the Smithsonian National Air and Space Museum right in front of the lunar landing display, surrounded by a couple dozen other die-hard space fanatics, watching a grainy black and white television that replayed in real time that first step. When that crowd saw that first step, we leapt up, shouting as if we had not known whether it would happen and how it would all turn out. My eyes welled up, my voice cracked. I hugged a total stranger, and I realized the marvel of teamwork and focus, courage and knowledge that led to that moment. Oh, my allergies. Years later, I had a chance to go to St. Louis and spend some time gawking at the Gateway Arch. It is beautiful. Found a seat at the back of the theater in the visitor center to watch the film showing how it was built. Those engineers solved challenge after challenge, until one summer day they calculated how the sun would cause the two legs to flex, and they carefully arranged to drop the keystone into the top of the arch to create a strong structure. Those families who saw the lady wiping her eyes in the back row wondered what was wrong with me, but it was simply my allergies. When I was working on traffic enforcement cameras and tolling applications, someone on my team brought me a photograph one morning. We had just opened a new toll road in Maryland that used all electronic tolling, including using video camera to capture license plate images that would trigger a toll bill to the owner of that vehicle. Our equipment was still in test, and the engineer told me this photo was taken on that road. Oh, what a great photo of a motorcycle. Not only the license plate, but the decals on the bike and the patches on the rider's jacket were crystal clear. Then the engineer says, this was taken at 2 a.m. this morning, in the dark. And remember, it was raining really hard last night, in the rain. Finally, he says, they were going 137 miles an hour. And my response was, well, my allergies are so bad today. Your allergies might strike when you step back to get a good look at the sturdy, safe, accessible, Wi-Fi-enabled treehouse you just built for your kid. A place you know your kid and their friends will enjoy for years. Or you might need your hanky when you see the news report that clean water is flowing to the entire city again. Maybe you'll watch a documentary on public television about the Voyager spacecraft and see one of the designers being interviewed when his allergies kick in. And then you'll just have to take a moment to address your sympathy allergies. Perhaps a friend will tell you about their auto accident where they blew a tire and went careening across the roadway, hit a guardrail where their airbag deployed, and the car stopped when a voice came over the radio asking if they were okay, and telling them that emergency response had been summoned, all within a few seconds. Then you'll cope with the double impact of your gratitude that your friend survived and your allergies. So grab a hanky and keep it with you. My hope for you is that you have frequently occurring engineering allergy experiences. I hope you use your education to do great things yourself and to appreciate the amazing work of other engineers. I hope your knowledge is applied to impact lives, one by one, millions by millions. No matter what you do, every day, you will do it as an engineer. Be proud that you are an engineer. Be humble about your engineering. Be courageous, creative, ethical, and fair. Be audacious. Be passionate. I hope those moments sneak up on you, and I hope you cry. Thank you.
On behalf of everyone in our College of Engineering and community, thank you, Peggy. It is now time to individually recognize all of our graduates assembled today. The names of our graduates will be announced by Drs. Kapil Dandekar, Cameron Abrams, Richard Knight, Jonathan Spanier, and Jennifer Atchison. Out of respect for all of our graduates, we request that you remain in your seats until all names of all of our graduates have been called. Marshals, please escort the doctoral graduates to the stage with our supervising professors to receive their hoods. Dissertation titles and names of supervising professors are available in the commencement program.
Mark Onaghy. Kayer Shah. Zuo Wang. Tamikia Monique Life. Ryan Andrus. Paul Cole. Vignesh Paramal. Emily Tekarek. Deborah Capello Price. John Sinatekis. Khalid Hareb, Reza Kararali, Shide Shams Amiri, Ojosh Pradhan, Arkita Chakraborty, Ramachandra Gawas, Angela Maria Farshnat, Asa Lewis, Michael Carey, Hussein Badr, Tarek Ali Al-Maliki,
Congratulations to all of our doctoral graduates. We would like to recognize our students who are completing both a bachelor's and a master's degree today. Will those students please stand to be recognized? Marshals, please escort the master's students to the stage to receive their hood, to receive their degree.
Daryl Omolamai. Thomas Blomquist. Robert B. Howell. Cole David Leo. Gary Jason Benjamin. Joel T. Krakauer. Huey Ding. Ian Christopher Hundley. Craig Joshua Virgilio. Anthony Lamar Rogers. Jinan Ahmad Bazad. Aaron Ricardo Duran. Emily Gian. Adam Goad. Emmanuel S. Lazar. Dalen Wyman Hall. Mahmoud Islam. James F. Ralph. Akash Thakur. Arjun Iyengar. Tajung Yasumasa Zhang. Daniel D. New. Cindy Krusta. Abdul Majid Ahmed Al-Askar. Vincent Theodore Go. Sebastian Gabriel Auca. Elisabetta Ianetti. Matthias Renato Frediani. Jose Andres Musa. Norris Shabarman Manis Agar. George Mikopoulos. Jordan Mason. Mario Scotto Di Vetta III. Rashim Randolph Clark. Kevin Quach. Yes. Jenna Heck. Randall Franklin Ogan. Jefferson Duc Tui Ta. Sangeeta Gautam. Joshua Andre Gonzalez. Sherry Liu. Utundrilu Unuvu. I'm sorry. Yeah. Chidinba Ikiabu. Yanni Sisekos. David Allen Austin. Dhruv Devendra Shah. Sean Enui Zhang. Namit Deshpande. Ritik Kapoor. Himanshu P. Umari. Ritwik Jain. Girish Mukesh Menda. Madhav Kandelwal. Ikra Javed. Muhammad Adam Walid. Kiara Lynn O'Neill. Sebastian Gabriel Brunhardt. Kiet Tran. Benjamin Vincent Mastrocco. Anna O'Neill. Uyen Lee Na Fan. Tran Wang Tai. Katie Len Hawkins. Ketaki Abai Kulkarni. Anna Sukarev. Reshma Brown. Rebecca Jean Demari. Andrew Joseph Ellis. Josiah Michael Cumans. Jake Jeffrey Simmet. It's going to be loud. Oh, there it goes. Niraj Nelapayan Maranthai Sivakumar. Dishita Prataprao Desai. Nakshatra Agarwal. J. Anil Dodia. Shantan Kumar Gajula. Kane Larson Gailey. Caleb Nicholas Secor. John J. Kim. Patrick Joseph O'Donnell. Emma Samantha Clancy. Ryan Michael Clancy. Sarah Elisa Clancy. William Charles Myers. Andrew Christopher Krawitz. Great save. Shomik Azam. Alejandro Daryl Gutierrez Perez. Kwakten Vo. Kam Fan. Joshua Avery McCants. Demon Simone Moore. Muhammad Sisayo. Nishant Shrestha. Blessing F. Dixon. Alejandro Mateo. Alexander Ziffer Diamond. Anush Lingamurthy. Catherine Ann Kamasak. Jirtiana Tio. Park L. Sims. Amin Zuyusefin. Jane Hoa Trong. Anna Julia Kloiber. Moses Kurian Joy. Harshil J. Patel. Jipsa Mariam Thankachan. Ra'an Bijay Singh. Rutuja Ravenja Karkanis. Anastasia Morozova. Damilola Adekunle. Shane Eric Moore. David Schmidt. Anastasia Tataru. Kyungjo Park. Louis Turner. Colleen Mangold. Anthony K. Siddiqui. Stephen Mark Christian. Maharsh Desai. Karth Kanabiran. Katerina Shevchuk. Paul Tin Wai Ang. Tam Phi. Ishar Singh. Abirup Majumdar. Sharon Dina Matthew.
Congratulations to all of our master's degree recipients. Marshals, please escort the bachelor's graduates to the stage for individual recognition.
Dawn Kruptovich. Ray Balabani. Galen Genaria. John Richard Scully. Brendan Patrick Hoole. Eob Grange. John Francis Clohocker. Brian Lamage. Diego Alejandro Calero. Joseph Blaise Grasso. Johnny Ting. Jesse Kuhn Lim. Richard Z. Wu. Zachary L. Acosta. Aaron Tambilok Alkiros. Abbas Ali Mirza. Nicola Scaramuzino. Ethan Ryan Lukianovsky. Zeke B. Levin. Augustin Belliard. Alexander Luke Zaininger. Anthony C. Dargis. Will Thayer. Declan Joseph McCloskey. Gedalia Yakov Kohler. Patrick Joseph Field Jr. Timothy Patrick Carey. Christopher Aaron Bauer. Melvin Eves Hirsch. Daniel Jonah Betts. Boomin Chitan Pua. Mohammed Hassan. Edward Chen. Andrew Jan Zimny. Jack R. Minogue. Timothy James White. Nicholas Vincent Rayner. Daniel M. McGarity. Benjamin James Poche. Marley Halak. Luis Samuel Taxman. Christopher Lagreca. Matthew Tedler Schifferall. Matthew Blaze Lipsit. Samuel Stepat Pontier. Hamoud Said Al-Manai. Brian Chapler. Kevin Anthony Schultz. Joseph Michael Nuttall. William Joseph Reiner. Mohammed Habibun Scheifel. Kevin Piotr Papik. Matthew Ryan McCusker. Shi Zhu. Aaron Bailey Schlasser. Joshua Colin Ross. Benjamin Thomas Ahern. Taran Marwaha. Joseph Michael Alt. Olivia Grace Rayleigh. Sean Patrick David. Alicia Isabel Augustin. Zarif Kazi Morshed. Ian James Roukit. Justin Robert Abdallah. Eric J. Rodis. Darius Tyree Phillips. Nicholas Tobias Morello. Jumburi Patiashvili. John Michael Keller. Brandon Michael Melendez. Amanda Lamb. JD Nyoja. Zachary Raymond Thornton. Jackie Hua. Mohor Bomik. Frederick John Dudak IV. Cole William Edmonds. Bruno Ramos Fish. Nicholas Anthony Rende. Onyx Anthony Corchado. Carson Michael Lerner. Sean Michael Mahan. Julie Marie Bilotte. Lane Eve Dodge. Jay Hind Rathor. Mohammed Zara Abbasi. Abdullah bin Iftikhar. Saeed Noor Ul Hassan. Galo Josu Barrows III. Michael Abizes. Robert John Carpenter III. Jack Kelly Cloutier. James R. Madrid. Matthew James Schwartz. Are we going to rotate too?
Dylan Ford. Carter Douglas Deere. Nicholas Lee Setzer. Matthew Taylor Starr. Keith Michael Paley. Timothy Robert Kennedy. Caitlin May McGuire. Hill Thomas Kysor. Peter Arthur Luft. Zeke Thomas Zakurka. Sorry. John Hendry Onderdonk. Anthony David Gennaro. Dominic A. Revito. Daman Shaw. Joseph Anthony Galante. Mia Pena. Tanea Inez Dorsey. Fitzum Alan Bacho. Ania Donake. Yasmin Osman. Joylyn Jeffress. Justin Charles Smith. And Michael Anthony Gismonte. Riley John Burns. Aaron Allen Plaxon. Janelle Aikbala. Mark Brendan Carson. Thomas Robert Kimbaris. Josh Agasso. Joseph Haney. Begum Reisha Islam. Demetrius Attila Basket. Luke William Brogan. Xavier Miguel Rosario. Timothy Wheel. Matthew Ryan Friend. Kieran Thomas Hugan. Chase Fannin Carter. Dam Diet Bang. Mark Geller.
Go, Mark!
Damian Christopher Laughlin. Sean King. Benjamin David Meloma. Christopher Finzio. Laura Brackett. Hallianne Clements. Daniel William Ness. Sammy Andrews. Anthony John DeMaio. Harry Sunlow. Kevin Liu. Sonny Kaura. John Wacker. Michael David Quillen. Joshua Stephen Deller. Christopher Lee. Tim Crete. Tommy Yick. Jacob Thomas Roberts. Bryce Kim. Shashata Das. Kevin Liu. Zahidul Islam. Whitney Nicole Francis. Wei-Jean Ma. Peter Tran. James Robert Jones. Yajra Shankar. Emmanuel Rodriguez Torres. Amber Nguyen. Aaron Alexander Ocampo. Hannah Elizabeth Chun. Logan Reese Adams. Aisha Zanua Kasova. Alina Moludagaliyava. Sarah Muka. Julia Fenton. Louis Anthony Trenchantella. Gloria Isabel Navarreto. Elizabeth Ann Keith. Joshua Moskowitz. Robert W. Bizzard. Ivan Widjaja. Sonia Zhang. Cole Mars. Sebastian Carlo. Ryan James Conrad. Kenneth Pham. Damodar Thota. Anthony D'Amelio. Anthony Fama.
Brendan Cole Wilhelm. Tyler Robert Parnell. Matthew Bergquist. Timothy Smith. Ashley Siddiqui. Cameron Markley Breckenridge. Timothy David Coran. Matthew Conway. Michael Bash. Haley McCaver. Megan Sisinki. Jolia Poru. Christopher Ung. Joanna Gavijan. Kyla Dunowski. Skylar Verone. Eric William Otto. Gavin McGuire. Will Scales. Austin Boyd. Adrian Wilmer. Amber Borowski. Luke Deep. Alexander Lem. Griffin Coolidge. Abby Sophia Pollock. Grace Peck. Achin Anakurang Budu. Kira Danielle Hudson. Cassiopeia Asan. Sarah Kakia. Shane Thompson. Anna Gussenhoven. Madison Lentz. Garrett Giangiulio. Christopher Fons. Brandon Miles. Niels Rickard. JC Webster. Carolyn Mall. Aylin Zen. Lucas Williams. Guan Vijaykumar. Jamie Ward. Obed Koshi. Jayunt Dubey. Athiib Abbas. Abdul Hab Al-Kattan. Elihut Harris Oshowski. Thanks. Ani Panzer. Abigail Shea. Sarah Gasimova. Alex Kauf. Jacob Kasamasema. Showen Gu. Jacob Longstreet. Edward Alex House. Daniel Miklovsky. Paulina Behar. Brandon Lee. Shayla Williams. Emisihula Ademo. Julia Tronjanowski. Caroline Walwyn. Jason Nikovic. Ayman El-Hajj. Samuel Mader. Abukar Badr Eldin El-Hag. Desmond Chung. Taylor Nair. Erhun Loftman. Roman Rash Usif. Louis Kutankulas. Ruben Godofredo Sevanos. Duher Shresh Varnasi. Gabriel Harris. Marcel Capitan. Vlad Klima. Rohit Iyengar. Liam McGrath. John Hurar. Cassandra Price.
Traum Beach Vu. Elena Machado. Marie Lynn Gunderman. Kenny Mai. Andrew J. Wyland. Nicholas Noel Saizi Gallant. Jia Luong Bui. Frank Xavier Fanning. Tanner Jared Mearns. John Michael Saballero. Andrew Chang. Mustafa Agag. Raid Chowdhury. Tanbir Chowdhury. Shaniwaz Chowdhury. Marcus Parente. Edward Michael Schruber. Jason Thomas Tyrrell. Derek Matthew Schneider. Daniel Jason Eugene. Kieran O'Sullivan Bakshi. Kushal M. Schroff. Kalib Yilma Mengesha. Michael Alexis Serna Aravelo. Dean Thomas Peck. Ankit P. Avishal. Michael Mesano. James Louis D'Amato. Kyrolos Eskandar. Michael Paul Klusaritz. Mark Anthony Lurie. William Francis Ernst IV. Angelo J. Rosato. Tej Ghanshyam Patel. Rahul Nitin Biriwa. Hari Haran Sivakumar Pandian. Madeline Wu Stelzer. Ella Jewel Yorosi. Christopher Robert Smith. Caleb Matthew Coombe. Marcus Donald Kern. Jeffrey Ryan Litsky. Jared Michael Wallace. Chance Jarrett Landis. Kaylee Marie Anderson. Cassidy Cheyenne Dorwart. Kyra Sophia Phillip. Matthew Anderson. Jeremy Francis Wattenberg. Lauren Michelle Hall. Ian Carl Nareski. Nancy Quinn. Akshar B. Parikh. Yogin Manish Parikh. Manan A. Patel. Amandeep Kumar. Joel Thurvalakatayel Thomas. Daniel S. Dubaldi. Nicholas Andrew Carpentieri. Jeffrey William Busa. Theodore James Hauser. Jarrett Thomas Ortiz. Michael Alfred Martinac. John David Barrett. Stephen Augustine Smith. Victoria Eleanor Allen. Isabella Altiveros Santa Rosa.
Daniela Godwin. Kevin Frank. Andrew Kistler. Nikolay Kodzitsky. Raphael Affa. Rick Temple. Jiang Jili Li. Raymond Frank Lorenzella. Connor Thorne. Ashay Patel. Natalie Lombard. Caitlin Boyd. Farzana Ara Hook. Nick Osborne. Naomi Golender. Anthony Michael Datillo. Christian Albert. Anthony Long. Aiden Scott John Fillion.
Aiden!
Jacob Gregory Hobach. Eric Charles Aschenfelter. Scott Cole Eberlin. Gaurav Pandey. Avirup Majumdar. Akil Shamir Mohammed. Mohammed Subair. Ryan Hadfield. Justin Culp. Carlos Mesa. Tyler Deli. Mohil Patel. Brian Lim. Alvin Cherian. Mark Jesse. Brandon Vincent Bezaf. Harley Sato. Anastasia Mary Jane Berger. Serena Roang. Bridget Courtney. Taylor LaFountain. Mary Michelle Fogwell. Austin Joseph Cornalia. Nicholas Sharadia. Bridge Liu. Ante Sukosa. Taylor Thorius. Philip Murphy. Lloyd Patron. Johnny Leong.
Let's go, Johnny.
David Zhang. Jennifer Mai. Jinting Zhao. An Mai. Tracy Lee. Choi Yi Man. Minuen. Nam Nguyen. Wee Nguyen. Ethan Alexander. Matthew Songwon An. Ryan James McNamara. Matthew B. Conable. Jared P. O'Neill. Taylor James Savage. Jacob Polis. Charles Liam White. Sierra Trinidad Gallieno. Juliana Walgren. Sarah O'Connor Scanlon. Layla Gott. Angelica Byra. Erica Garrow. Fernando Gonzalez. Miguel Antonio Ferrer. Yuen Shen. Oh, sorry, Michael Andrew Yuen Shen.
John Quentin Bradley. Burke Soy Khan. Rosalie Vitale. Carly Ukin. Angelique Rudy. Sarah Brodrecht. Carol Thomas Ferner. Sean Bittman. Jonathan Shuchat. Andrew Visali Fursal. Vengal Rao Jalagam. Sharon Matthew. Ronmishe Multra. Lizujane Bunyun. Samuel Scody. Keenan Lee. Jimmy Lee. Theon Nguyen. Joshua Akalling Dark Iketo. Marquies Os Bulsi Lis Os Abu Saif. Emily Patton. Long No. Tyler Ostinato. Jacob Sussman Moss. Kevin Doe. Brett Michael Cho. Alexander Alexandra. Hyung Lok Beck. Alexander Duniech. Matthew Chan. Yushan Jiang. Limwell Chi Nayarko. Danielle Erbin. Ziad Hatab. Alua Pema La Erlin Akinja Jide. Kellen Rogers. Gabriel Brown. Aaron Kent Labar. Sydney Lavoisier. Chiwin Nguyen. Alexander Gabriel Torres. Rediet Matsresha. Mohamedou Issa Sao. Sammy Bossman. John Lee Rodriguez. Ayurmide Falai. Nam Phan. Kanmi Nguyen. Bin Tan Dang. Kan Nguyen. Hassan Lashkar. Nevin Jaisan. Gregorio Mendez. Sean Sweeney. Miles Kissinger. Christopher Robert Kangemi. Nicole Cabrera Holgen. Oragana Aimudinua. Obi Odeze. Christine Onita. Robert Howard Scales Alvernaga. Alexander Patrick Gerlach. Reagan Wong. Grace Liberator. Ulysse Stewart. Siddhant Verma.
Congratulations to all of our bachelor's graduates.
We couldn't be prouder. Congratulations, graduates. In this ceremony, we have paid tribute to the graduating class of 2023. Now, graduates, it's your turn to salute those who have helped you along the way. So, graduates, I would like you to celebrate the parents, spouses, partners, and children and loved ones who have worked so hard to support you along your path. Will all of those of the support system please stand and be recognized? Now I ask the members of the class of 2023 to salute the professors, mentors, and staff at Drexel University who supported you in your journey. Will the members of the faculty and administration please rise and be thanked? Thank you all for joining us today in this special celebration. We are excited to continue graduation activities tomorrow, June 16th, at the university-wide commencement at Citizens Bank Park, beginning at 5 p.m., where all degrees will be formally conferred. When our ceremony ends, we ask that you please stay in your seat until the graduates and the stage party have had the chance to leave the stage and recess. Once again, graduates, congratulations.